hello and welcome. Wow, I don't even know where to start with this. So, let's just, before we get like into the paper part of this process, my goodness, my cat has been on my desk, because why is that not surprising to anybody? It is not surprising. Okay, so over the last, I don't know how long, I have accumulated ring planners, and I go through stages where I'm like, ooh, I'm a ring planner, or I am a disc bound planner, or, you know, the whole thing. So are you ready to see what I have that I'm working with? This is an Amazon basic binder, 6 ring. I plan on using this as my everyday carry-all. So it has like my driver's license, my cards, the things that I'm going to need in there. It has my favorite Energel pen ready to go. And then I just need to figure out what inserts I want and go from there. I'm going to make sure I'm kind of centered in the screen here. So that is the plan for this one. Oh, I just realized there's a secondary pen hole there. Nice. So that's what I'm thinking for this one. So that'll be a setup video coming in the future. This one is also on Amazon, and I used it maybe for a very short period of time. So I'm going to snap this open. I believe I got all of these off of Amazon. So they're just extra inserts. I don't know that I'm going to be using this. Ooh, that is loud. I am so sorry. I've got some ephemera in here, some fun things. Like I set it up and then, true to me, didn't use it. I do love the color, but I love the color for fall. So maybe what I'll do is save this and then move into it in the fall for my all carry. I like that idea. Third, you haven't seen it on this channel, but a minute ago I did a, what do they call it? Collaboration. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention, something. Anyway, I did a collaboration with Nekmik and then updated the planner to kind of fit what I wanted. I absolutely love the quality of this 6 ring binder. It is amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Hey, Pepper. My cat, Pepper. So I don't know that I'm going to use necessarily this. Like, I had a really fun time decorating it and putting it together. Really good time. I love how this looks, but it's definitely outdated. I got my use out of it for sure. Pop you guys out of there, save you for later. So there are some blank pages that I didn't use that are dated that I could redate if I wanted to. So why don't we pop those out? I'm all about recycling and reusing. I don't mind a good redate. So let's pop those out. And then I've got just some regular lined paper. We'll pop that out. Always use some card holders. Separate my piles, more card holders here, and then I've got a zipper pouch. I've got make your own, is this vellum paper? Yeah, this is vellum paper that I just cut and made into a sticky note page. So we'll throw that over there. And then as far as this goes, I do love that page from Cloth and Paper. I do love my goals page. I'll probably have to redo my PM and AM, so that's fine. I've got a tab there, and then another tab here. Those are adorable, so I will save those and put them back. And then I've got another clear tab here for the weeklies. And I think the rest of this, oh no, there's one more tab. One more tab. If you're not here for the singing, I'm sorry. I do a lot of singing for sure, and accents that don't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, so I think the rest of these are 2025 and they are no longer necessary. I do not archive ring planners at all. If it's bound, I'll put it on my bookshelf, but if it's ring or disc, I don't. Let's go ahead and pop this Pen Gems out. I love their pens. It looks like I got a little bit of the oil from the planner. They are some of my favorite pens. This one matched the layout completely. I've got some glitter in here. I'm gonna need to clean this girl up before, ready? Sorry. Before I use her again. I do love, I told you, I love how the quality of this is. It is real leather. Oh, do you want out, Pepper? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pep. There you go. Anyway, it is real leather. It's genuine, super duper soft, and it has worn really, really well. So I don't want to just forego this one. I just don't know what I'm going to use it for today. So she gets set aside also. Then I have the FiloFax. This one of my community members saw this on Amazon on sale for $10. $10. You can't pass that up. It's almost like Amazon was like, hey, we're going to pay you to buy this. I mean, not really, but kind of. I use this for quite some time. I do have some washi cards in here that I created. They're just on regular like playing cards, a deck of cards. I just took a deck of cards, took out 5 cards, and made my own washi tape take along cards. I did it here too, so you can see. I do this quite often where I will take different size cards and stuff and make up washi tape so that I can take it with me. So I'm going to set those aside. And then this is 2026, starts in July 2026 and runs through June. And then the weekly is April 2026 through December 2027. So quite a bit in here, and I haven't set it up yet. I've got my tabs in the back. I did see a channel where she turned her tabs upside down and had them on the bottom. I like that better, so I'm going to start doing that. So instead of having them up at the top, I'm going to have them down at the bottom. I'll show you when I set up. And then in the back of this one, I've got just a little place here for a notepad if I want it. And I did find that I had one of these top loading sheets as well. So I might put something, I don't know, decorative. I know a lot of social media YouTubers do really decorative spreads and really decorative ring planners. I'm not sure how to do that, so I might have to watch some more videos to get some inspiration. I'm pretty much, when it comes to ring planning, very functional with some stickers and stuff, but I don't have like the charms and all of the pretties necessarily. So I'm gonna have to get inspired. Obviously, this is really chunky and there's nothing in it yet. I mean, there's paper, right? But I'm gonna have to set this up where I only have part of the year, and so that I can, you know, squish it a little bit more. I do like that this has the pen holder here. It does have a ton of slots up front. If you see this one on for $10, grab it on Amazon. And this is the personal size, so you can tell it's a little bit smaller than the classic. Very portable though, extremely portable. So the last one I have, and you're like, wow, there's more. There's just one more. This is a Chic and Sparrow, I believe it's called. I treated myself a long time ago to this leather ring binder. It is a six ring binder. Is it a personal? It is a personal. When I first started the YouTube channel, I spent my first royalty check or commission check on this binder. I absolutely love it, and I haven't used it in forever. So I think what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to set it up as a journal and like memory keeper. So I have a bunch of inserts that I have obviously purchased in the past. So I've got black unlined paper, and it's more like, it's pretty thick. And I've got the jelly roll pens that'll write on the black paper. I think that'll be pretty. And then I have the craft notebook paper, which the white pen also shows up on great. So I could either do black or white ink. And then I've got, they're a little smaller. I don't know why. They are in both packs. They're just a little bit narrower, but they are lined. So 2 lined, 1 unlined. And I think I'm going to use this as like a decorative journal. And this one, I can add like the charms and all of the fun things because I won't be keeping a schedule in here. So I won't be like constantly like opening it on my desk at work. It'll just be a journal that I do my entries. And what I'll probably do is as I go along, I will cut the paper. I'll show you. I'll just take my scissors and close that so you can see it up against my desk. And I'll just make a small little incision, boop, in each one of these. And what that will do, number one, it'll save me opening and closing my rings as often as I would if I was in it every single day. And it just gives me the opportunity to pop those down in there. They're not going to come out. You can still turn them. You can do all the things. But when you do want to take them out, bada bing, bada boom. So I will probably create some of them in here. Like I'll load this up with some paper, and then I'll probably take the extra paper that I'm not loading this up with and put it in a small like cutesy basket on my desk so that when I'm ready to do my journaling, I have that and it's good to go. I think I'm going to add this over here to this one. I think I'm going to take the clear. Well, no. Yeah. It was like, yeah, no, yes. Because I think as far as like decorating and stuff, I'm not taking this with me anywhere. It's going to be on my desk at home. So I don't need to add a bunch of like washi tape cards or anything because I'll have access to it. So this I will put in the FiloFax, and it can hold either more cards or gift certificates or maybe some cute little ephemera. We'll see. So that is my rings. Those are all the rings that I have. I'm excited to put them all together and share them on the channel for sure, and hopefully inspire some cool layouts for myself and possibly you. If you are just getting into ring binders, feel free to subscribe. It's not my first time in them. My first planner was a Franklin Covey, so I am no stranger to the ring binder game. Ring planners. So yeah, let me know down below if one of these caught your eye, if you were like, oh, I never thought about using it for that, or any other information you would love to share. I will talk to you soon. I love you, and I hope you have an amazing week. All right, bye.